What's up, guys? It's your boy, What If God here, back at it with a new What If. This is What Is Deku got hoed. Well, was hoed. So, let's get into it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we start off with a regular day, a regular life. Deku's dating Araka, you know what I'm saying? You know, he dated her before the USJ. You know, they're having a good life. Our anniversary is like tonight. The day they go to USJ. Yeah, Deku's thinking about taking her out to go. No, wait. Their anniversary is like 2 days from now. 2 days from the USJ. So he's thinking about taking her out to a movie. Then later on, then they go to the music park and have a blast. And he was actually planning on getting her good. Yeah, he was. He bought a condom. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, my bad, hold on. Basically, let's see. They go to USJ. The day before, the day of the USJ is the day One For All was taken from her. So, everything happens as a canon. You know what I'm saying? All that happens. But All Might found out that Muriel is a way better successor than Deku. So, because he realized that, he doesn't have to train Muriel to harness, One For All, because his body already built for it. And he has a weight, he has a quirk that's good for One For All. I mean, think about it. So he's like, he sneaks into, Zuku's room. He hears Zuku's talking, saying, 2 days from now, anniversary, date, Choco. And he's, then he starts dreaming, saying, All Might, thank you for giving me One For All. And, All Might took it. He took One For All, took the train here, ate it, digested it, Yada yada. So after USJ, they already had the dorm system in, so yeah. The day after USJ, it was just, everybody was hanging out, talking and shit, playing around. Shit. Just hanging out, you know what I'm saying? Deku feels like he's getting weaker. Not stronger, but weaker. He doesn't know what's wrong. That's some sweet ass juice. That's too sweet. Okay, so he doesn't know what's going on. But he noticed that Ochako and Bakugo are getting close. He kind of feels like they're getting too close, but at the same time he's like, at least they're being friends, So, but he saw some signs that she may be fucking around with Bakugo, but he put all this. He's like, Bakugo wouldn't do that. He encouraged me to go out with her. Why he even want? That's what he's thinking. And he's like, Chaka's the sweetest girl. She wouldn't do that. She just wants to be friends with Bakugo. So that day goes on. Deku kisses Chaka in the mouth, on the mouth, saying goodbye, love you. And she says, yeah, I love you too. She says in like a way that Deku can't, doesn't know the difference of how she said it. She said in a way like she doesn't love him. Like she loves Bakugo. Yep. So next day happens. Deku's feeling a lot more weaker. So he's gonna pick up Uraraka. It's at 1 o'clock, No, it's at 12 o'clock because the movie starts at 1. He wants to get there early. I'm gonna show you he be wearing. Y'all know the drill. He's wearing this. Except for that's not blue. That's green. There's no All Might picture on it. It's a #1 shirt. He has a green hat. Green hat to match. These shorts are black. The shoes are green and black. You know what I'm saying? He got the rollie on. Well, no, he has the same watch like that. And he has a little ice chain right there. You know what I'm saying? He dripping. He had the he does have the glasses, but he doesn't have freckles either. So I forgot to say that. All that. He dripping. Right? What am I doing? He's dripping. So he's going Uraraka. And and the belt, that bit black. He black and gold green. You know what I'm saying? He dripping. So he goes to the rock. He's like, shoes all clean. He's feeling knock on the door, but he's like a little moaning sound. He's a little pause. Because I want to make it realistic as possible. He's a little, and he's like, what the fuck? And he's like hearing. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with her? And he's like, wait. She is a girl. Maybe this is a girl thing. Maybe sometimes they, masturbate. I mean, he's thinking she's masturbating. He's like, oh, I'll come back later. I can pick her up at 12:30. All of a sudden, he hears a voice, a different voice, Bakugo's voice. He hears, oh yeah, take that round, take that round face. Yeah, lucky when to do this, huh? The fucking Deku couldn't even please you like I can, huh? And she scream out, pause again. Oh, yeah, almost said Deku. Yeah, Bakugo. Yeah, Danny. Bakugo. Oni-chan. But yeah, that's what she says. As she hears, he's like, Bakugo? As he goes back to he goes back. He goes back to his, dorm. He takes off his outfit because he's like, I don't want to get this shit dirty. I don't want to get this shit bloody. He hang it up behind some shit because he's going to go back for that outfit and bounce. He has a lot of different outfits on. So he changes to like his little regular white t-shirt, regular shorts on, regular fucking, he got like black Air Force and stuff. But he has like a pair of, shoes, the red ones. He put those on. He's like, well, time to go beat his ass. As he goes, he's still hearing Mom. He says, he kicks the door down. Boom! Door goes flying through the window, breaking it out the window. Boom! On the ground. They jump like, what the fuck? Deku walks in the room with the outfit he's out on. He's like, so, you wanna fuck Bakugo, huh? And Eric said, it's not what it looks like, Deku. And, Bakugo's like, what you gonna do about shitty ass nerd? You couldn't satisfy her. The fuck? You're such a pussy. No, wait, no. Deku opens the door because he accidentally left the door unlocked. I'm gonna change it. So, he's there. He says, he does change his clothes. He does change his clothes because, but I want him to change his clothes because, no, he keeps the same clothes on. As in the picture, but I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Sorry. And she goes in and he says, Uraraka? And she's like, Deku, it's, he's like, Bakugo? And he's like, what's up, Deku? He's kind of smiling. He doesn't give a fuck. And Deku's like on his knees. He's kind of like, keeps tearing up. He looks like this. Your boy look like this. Your boy crying. He crying. He's on knees saying, why, Ochako? Why? Why would you do this? As Ochako's like, she straight up is a bitch. Like she straight up says, Deku, why are you such a pussy? You're such a bitch, Izuku. Why don't you be a man for once? Stand up for yourself. You're such a loser. I can't believe I ever went out with a guy like you. Baku's so much better as, she look at Baku like a freaky way. And, she's doing that. And he's like, you could probably never satisfy me. But Baku's a badass. You're not. You're just a bitch. You're pussy. That's what you is. And Baku's like, tell them, baby. As he fucking kisses her on the lips and shit while rubbing her tits. As Deku's like, Baku, why would you do this to me? Why? I thought we were friends. As Baku's like, shut it up, you shitty ass nerd. You fucking pussy. You're such a bitch, Izuku. I swore. Your mama should have swallowed you. You said fucking, yeah. No wonder your dad left. Your mom was probably, no wonder your mom was such a, no wonder why your mom was like that. He's like, your mom's such a bitch for raising a bitch. That's, Deku got triggered. He doesn't care what you say about him, but you said something about his mom, he triggered, he entered God mode. He charged at one for all full count, blitz at Bakugo, grabs him by the neck, tosses him out the window, and he just fucked him up, honestly. You could think the worst ways possible. But think of all, just think about how people get jumped. That's Deku, just one person. Everybody's hearing commotions. You know why? Because Deku tossed him to the walls between to Jiro, Momo's, to Kirishima, to Todoroki walls. Blitz over there, tosses him outside, jumps down, rises him, pause, like his feet is on his stomach as he, boom, jumps off, forcing him to go down hard. As he pounds his head into the ground, he just fucking him up. He see blood everywhere and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't see his face. He broke his fucking body. He broke his ribs. He broke his fucking legs. He broke his fucking arms. That man is in a body gasket. He's... Hold on. He's in a body... My bad. I was just drinking. He's in a body casket. He would be, actually. He crushes his hand, but he'd still be able to use his quirk. Just as normal. Maybe a little weaker. But yeah. So after, Kirishima stopping him saying, bro, what are you doing? As everybody's out there looking, bro. All Class 1A's out there. Class 1B's out there, bro. They see Uraraka, shit, what clothes, let's say she put her clothes on before anybody noticed. So she kind of has her covers over. She's like, oh, and she's kind of like saying, stop it. As they're like, oh, but Kirishima still doesn't let it go. He's still holding on because he doesn't know what's going on yet. As Deku punches the shit out of Kirishima. He said, let me go, as he punches his ass. He sent Kirishima flying. Yeah, good thing he was hardy. As that happens, he keeps on fucking him up. Aizawa turns his quirk off. Nothing is happening. He's still going ham. Aizawa wrapping around his scarf. Deku pulls his scarf and punches Aizawa in the face, making Aizawa blink. Well, he's getting up actually. As one fall is depleting faster and faster and faster and faster. Every punch, every kick, every stomp, everything is faster. As All Might comes in saying, "You're on Midoriya, stop!" As Deku's like, he's like, "No, you fucking bastard! You flipping my fucking girlfriend, you piece of shit!" As everybody's hearing this, even Kirishima's like, "Oh, that's what happened." And he's like, "You'll fucking die, I swear!" And he's just beating his ass up. He fucks him up. He gets off because he's tired of. He's like, "Fuck you, you piece of shit." As Bakugo, he's still conscious. He's like, "Shut the fuck up!" As he stomps his ass so hard, then he punches his ass so hard. Yeah, yeah, he's not having it. As that happens, right? So let's see what else happens. He had enough. Bucky was unconscious, right? He knocked the fuck out. He just knocked the fuck out. He gets up saying, look, she turns around, look at Uraraka with a, "I'm gonna beat your ass, you better run" face. She didn't know what it looked like, but she know he's a monster. She said that kind of out loud to where Deku can hear. He's like, "What did you just call me?" As he fucking lightning just, that's all they see. That's almost like, what? No! As he's, Deku hit him in the little wound there. He's like, damn it. As I was getting, he's like, "Zuko, what are you?" As Zuko grabs Uraraka by the fucking neck. Uraraka has a shirt on, let's be real. Mineta, he knows what's going on because he's a perv. He's like, "What, Midori? What are you doing?" As Midori says, "Shut up!" As he's choking her. She's like, "Deku, stop. Please, you're hurting me. You're choking me. Stop." As Deku, "What? I can't hear you." As he's crushing him harder. As, yeah. Everybody's saying, "Izuku, stop. You're going to kill her." As he's like, he just has a "I don't give a fuck" face. As he brings her close saying, "We're fucking done. You understand me, you slut? You a fucking bitch. You want a man? You got one. You want a tough ass nigga? You got one. We're done. Don't ever talk to me. Don't call me. Don't say shit to me. Bye." As he drops her, as she says, "I'm not done yet with you, you little whore." He calls her a slut, and he says, he pulled back his arm saying, "You're feeling, you might be knocked the fuck out." As he punched her in the fucking face. Senator kind of flying almost out the fucking area. I mean, out the door. I mean, out the building. But she actually did get flying. But All Might managed to catch her. You know what I'm saying? Saying, "Yo, Midoriya, that was enough. You took it too far." As Deku's like, oh, if only you knew what that bastard did to me in high school, in elementary school. Oh, and his bullying with the basketball was way worse. Way worse. Yeah, so I'm like, but still, that's... And she's like, and she says, fuck it. As he goes to his dorm, pack his bags, got his little outfits in there, his little... He tossed out, fuck, he had a match, burned every fucking thing about All Might to the ground. He just, fuck you, All Might. As, you know, he actually knows that All Might took that one for all. So he's not gonna say shit. You know what I'm saying? He's not. As, he took his shit, you know, burned the UA, you know, fucking, nah. Yeah, he burned UA uniform. He says, fuck you guys. Well, nah, he just says, fuck you, All Might. Fuck you, Class 1A. Except for you as well, we pretty chill. Well, nah, he doesn't say fuck you, Class 1A, he just says, fuck this place. Yeah, he leaves, you know, his shirt is off. Yeah, he's ripped as fuck. He's ripped. He looks like Ken. As he, you know, he doesn't even go to he goes to his house to get some more clothes and shit. As he leaves, he doesn't say nothing to nobody where he's going, where he's at. He broke his phone. He broke any technology that could track him down, because he's not stupid. He feels like they're going to track him down. So, he has no technology with him whatsoever. He made sure of that shit. He didn't make sure he had any tracking device on him. Because, yeah. He's in the woods now, because he literally has nowhere to go. I don't know what the ship's going to be, but I might make one up. So, stay tuned for that. Whoever's in the thumbnail, whoever female is in the thumbnail, most likely is a ship. So, yeah. As that happens. So, he's gone. He's off the map. He's missing. He wasn't diagnosed missing until, like, 3 weeks. No, a week later. Not even a week later, like 3 weeks. Like 3 weeks later. Not 3 weeks. 3 days later. My bad. Within 3 days, he's been sleeping in the woods. You know what I'm saying? The third day is when he meets a man, you know, looks like this. A man with 2 swords on his hip. He's kind of old. He has white hair as, you know. He looks like this. Okay. He looks like this, you know. He walks up to Zuko saying, "Hey kid, what are you doing here? This is no place for you." As he sees Deku's crying, like he's been crying for 3 days. He's crying, like saying, he's saying, why does bad things happen to me? Why does this have to happen to me? Just why? As he's saying, "Hey kid, what's wrong with you?" As Deku turns around crying, he's saying, "Why?" He asked the man, "Why does it have to be me?" As he's like, he could tell that the kid went through hell. He's like, "What's wrong with you, kid?" He's like, "Come with me. We'll talk." As Deku's like, "Who are you?" He's like, "No, I'll tell you when we get there. Let's go." As he goes to the cabin, well, you know, a cabin. As he, you know, puts food out for Deku, saying, "Here, you must be hungry and thirsty." As Deku's like, "Thanks." As, you know, he's crying. He's screaming. Yeah, he's crying. And he's like, "Man, let's call him. Let's call him. Hold on. Let's call him Bruce. Bruce. I don't know. Bruce." As he's like, "So, what's happened? What's wrong with you? What's your name, anyways?" He says, "My name is Zuko Midoriya." As he's like, "My name is Bruce. You could call me that. I'll tell you my last name later. Anyways, tell me what happened. Why were you in the woods? Why are you crying?" As Deku tells him everything. What Deku doesn't know, he actually has a quirk. It's dormant. I'll tell you what it is when he's awakening. He's on awakening it. As, you know. And technically, Desi's gonna have the same. He's gonna have the same thing, but it's more of a technique that he developed throughout his years of training from being Quirkus. It might sound the same, but they're gonna look totally different. They're gonna look totally different. But they won't have the same thing, except for the I'll explain later. So, you know, he has a quirk. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't know it. He's crying. As Bruce says, "Kid, you look pretty strong. What you did for training?" And he tells him that he's cleaned the beach for like, I think it was 9 months. I forgot how long it took him. I'm just gonna say 9 months. As he's like, "That's it? That's all you did?" "Yeah. Do you have any fight styles whatsoever?" As Sue says, "No. I barely even know how to fight." As Bruce like, interesting. "How about I train you, kid?" "Wait, what?" "Yeah, you hear me. How about I train you?" You'll train me? But you just met me. You don't know who. You don't know what. You don't know me. Why would you train me?" As he's like, "I see the fire in your eyes, kid. I see that you want to be strong. Not for you. Not for the sake to protect yourself. But to protect others. I see that in your eyes, kid. And that's what I was looking for within a successor." As Dick's like, "I don't want to be anyone else's successor. All they do is take your power back and betray you later on, just to give it to somebody else." As Bruce like, "So, did that happen to you?" "Yeah." And he's like, "Trust me, kid. I'm not gonna take my power back." "How do I know that?" "I'm dying, kid. It's just my last wish. Will you please fulfill it? I just want a successor. That's all I want in my life. Please, kid, help me out." And she's like, "Yeah." And she's like, I'll be a successor, but if you betray me, man, I don't think I can handle it anymore." And she's like, "I've been through your shoes before. Trust me. I know what it was like to be powerless. I know what it's like to be betrayed. No, I know what it's like." It's just like, how? As it's Bruce telling his backstory. I'm not gonna get in detail. And they train. They train. They train. They train. They talk. They train. Train. That's all they do. They do talk. They get close to bonding. Deku's gonna have a stronger bond with Bruce than All Might, because Bruce is a way better teacher than All Might. Yeah. He won't reappear until like during the game arc. Yeah. But he does make a appearance late at nighttime. Okay, as we go cut to Ingo, she's like, "Where's Izuku?" As she's worried, and yeah, she's worried. UA's doing everything they can to find him, all of that. So, Class 1A, they're sad. Not only did two of their classmates fuck to each other, but they also did it behind their so-called best friend, childhood friend, and their boyfriend back, causing him to go missing. They're worried, and they're kind of sad about this. Araka, she feels so guilty. Like, she feels guilty. She wants to apologize to him, but she can't. Baka, he doesn't feel shit. He doesn't give a fuck, honestly. No, let's say Araka didn't give a fuck like that either. But she kind of, nah. Yes, he's already healed. It just needs like 2 more weeks to fully be, 1 week to be fully healed. So during the sports festival, they train. They want to get stronger. And sports festivals happen within like 4 months. So within those 4 months, they do train. But Deku makes an appearances at nighttime. Fucking up bad guys. Yep, he becomes a vigilante. But, yeah. But, let's get on to his training. As Bruce is like, you have a good body, but are you good? Are you agile enough to be in tight spaces, but still manage to get out and still manage to fight? As they train on that, they train on how he can fight in different environments, how to adapt, you can say, to different environments. As you know, one day they're training with the swords, perfecting his swordsmanship. And his martial arts is flawless. Like, oh my god, that shit's power. So, they're just working on his swordsmanship. Now, let's say this is what he'll look like. Not really. I'll change up how his blades will be. Like, he doesn't have, like, they're not long. They're pretty short. On the back of his hip. Because he prefers it that way. So he can do, like, just make it go faster. He prefers it on the back of his hip. But they're short. But pretty much the outfit looks the same. Except for he has you guessed it, I'll show you the mask. Hold on. As this is his mask he wears. They call him the Demon of the Night. Yeah. Demon of the Night. Or they call him the Demon of the Night. Yeah. Or sure enough to like Demon, the Night Demon. They call him Night Demon. Pretty much he wears the exact same outfit. His blades are on the back of his hip though. And yeah. And they're a little more shorter than what they look like. They're pretty much like that short, maybe. And he has the only mask there. So as they call him the Night Demon. So his training went a little bit more rougher because Deku tells Bruce to up the strength and speed and shit as Bruce does. Bruce was actually enjoying himself. He actually had some fun. He kind of got a little carried away and accidentally cut Izuku's eyeball out. Yeah. He has a healing quirk, so it's pretty powerful. But it can't heal his eyeball. It'll just heal the injury and make stop the bleeding. As he's, oh shit, I'm sorry, Izuku, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. As he was like, oh, it's okay. I told you to do this. He was getting too excited there. Sensei. As he kind of choked, but saying, ow. As he does not cry. He has no feelings. No, they don't. He don't. So, well, he has feelings, but he doesn't he doesn't show cryingness or sadness or nothing. So as Bruce is like, I'm sorry, Zuko, as he heals, stopping the bleeding. I'm very sorry. As Zuko's like, no problem. As he goes to get a eye patch, put on Deku's eye. But before he does it, Deku was kind of hurting. He's like, what the fuck, As Bruce like, what the? As purple, the purple eye was showing up. You know what I'm saying? Not a purple eye. A Sharingan. Not a Sharingan. This eye. This eye show up, Right. What the fuck? As he was healing, but his quirk turned off. Bruce like, what the? As Dick's like, what the? So, what? Did I have a quirk this whole time? As, yeah. He did. He had a quirk this whole time. Let me explain the quirk. It's an eye quirk. Not eyes. Quirk. It's just an eye quirk. It only affects that one eye. He can't turn it off and on. So that's what he has to keep the eye patch on. Because that eye needs stamina. If he has it on too long, it'll take all his stamina, his energy away, basically. And, so he keeps the eye patch over it. And yeah, it takes a lot of stamina. So, what it can do is turn off people's quirk. He can have it. It'll be turned off for like a long last time. It's literally, he can't turn it off. It's always on. But he has to cover it up. So, once it activated, he felt like a lot of strain on him. He's I'm out of breath. As Bruce is like, he's smart as fuck. He's like, must be that you're a quirk. must be that your eye there takes stamina, energy. But you might want to work on that. So yeah, no more, just stamina and energy training. And for the rest of the day, for the rest of the time, as no, for the rest of the year, because that's how long Bruce has. So, it doesn't just turn off people's quirks. It also has the ability to see anything really. It can see anything, like from invisible people to people with. He can see thermal, night vision. He can see visible people like they're clear as day, like they're actually there. I'm not sure who the ship is, but y'all can make it. I don't care. If y'all want me to make it up, I'll make it up. Y'all want me to get somebody from Class 1A? It's Class 1A, honestly. Or Class 1B. Or, yeah. Shit, I don't even care. So, hold on. I'm getting something to drink. As that happens. He can, like I said, he can also look into people past and future. No, I'm gonna stop. He can look into people past and see what they're done. But it only works like once a day. Twice a day if he's lucky. Because it takes like almost all of his stamina to just do that. So he practices stamina training along with his swordsmanship and his martial arts. Yeah. That happens. He's been going out at night, taking down bad guys and shit. During the sports festival, during the months before the sports festival too. Everybody from the underworld is hearing about the name, the Night Demon. The heroes are hearing about a new vigilante called the Night Demon. So the sports festival starts. Zuko, is watching it. He's like, see what these motherfuckers are going to do. As I guess Todoroki comes in first, Bako third, Bako second, Eos, whatever. I'm not even going to care about it as he's watching as he sees Bako, he's like, he clutches his fist in. Damn bastard. As he sees Uraraka, they fight. The same. They're the same. Dick is like, ugh. He's clutching his fist in. Bastard. That bitch. As Bako went easy on her, they're going out now. Let's be real. They're going out now. I'm trying to forget all about Deku. But what Deku looks like now, looks like this. Okay, so this is what he looks like, Yeah. Without the purple eyes, though. Well, yeah. And with the eye patch over this eye. Yeah. Yeah, he has a thing for purple. So that happens. Now, Stain arc, let's get into that. He's actually heard about Stain. The hero kills Stain. He's planning on stopping Stain. But Stain is faster and stronger than Deku. Or so you think. But Deku and Stain are on par. With strength. With speed and strength. Deku is a lot more weaker and slower. But he's a lot more slower. But Deku's a lot more skilled. And yeah. So, and Deku can track him down. I mean, no matter how fast you are, he can still track you down. Because his eye. You can pretty much, if you don't notice, but, they don't notice, but they have like a tracking. He can track you down because you leave like a line. Excuse me, that only he can see. So when he marks you, the line will follow. As the normal tech happens, as he knows how to kill him, so he's slicing them in half. So is Bruce. They're going at it. Bruce is going a different way, They're slicing and dicing all the no moves. And he sees Eel, he's like, what the fuck is that dumbass doing? As he goes up there, he's on the roof. He gets all of his demon mask on. As Bruce has the same one, but it's red. So they call him the Red Demon. You know? As he is about to get kebab. Zuko wants this. He doesn't care, but he knows that he has to stop Stain because Stain is killing. As Deku jumps down, blocking Stain's blade with his blade, saying, "Well," he's like, "Well, look what we have here. The hero kills Stain. I've been looking for you. Well, I found you." As Stain jumps back, saying, "Who are you?" As he's like, "Wait a minute." Everybody heard about this. Not except for the class, except for the students. But the heroes heard about this, and the villains heard about it. They heard about it too. So, here we go. The Night Demon? Well, yes, I am. As that happens, as they begin to clash blades, Deku, obviously, he's more skilled because Bruce taught him. Bruce is the skillest swordsman ever. He's skilled in martial arts too, so yeah. So Deku's way better at swordsmanship and martial arts. Deku's, they're clashing blades and shit. Deku's getting cuts in and shit. He's like, he notify your queen to paralyze you. She cuts you. As Big's like, oh, well, it's not nice to hear. As he goes to either kicks him, send him to the wall, saying, and I didn't ask. Now shut up. And he's like, the fuck? As he does, Slade, Stain does. I said Slade. Stain, ooh. I might ask Stain this. Make it Deku number one arch enemy. Enemy. Stain. Not Stain. Slade. And he's like, ooh, the Night Demon. And actually, I will make that happen. So, and I say class, as he cuts him. He's like, okay, as he going to paralyze him. Deku, after his work, he has a little button. His only man has a little button to where he can, the eye patch will flip open. And that's all you see right there. Deku's like, all you see is the negatives. All you see is that Sharingan, the negative Sharingan. As he notifies quirk. So when he looks at Deku ain't paralyzed. As Deku just turns his blade and cuts him enough to make him wounded. He's like, what the? As he kicks him in the face, sheath his blade, as he grabs Stain by the neck, slams him on the ground, saying, well, I won. As he knocks him out, as Endeavor, people in Canada coming by saying, what the? As I see the Night Demon on sitting on Stain, badass, saying, well, your heroes came. Time for me to leave. Oh, and the two people are alive. I kicked the other one. The other one, it was like that. As Endeavor was like, Night Demon! As, that happens. Deku's like, don't want to burn him, not do we, Endeavor? As he goes to Endeavor, saying, Endeavor's like, wait, what? As he kicks Endeavor in the face. Boom! Sends him flying. As Todoroki was like, I'm gonna say Todoroki used his fire side because he stopped being a bitch about it once, he saw Izuku. And Izuku told him, sure, stop being a bitch about your quirk. As, Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki uses his fire side now. He's like, Dad! As he shoots ice and fire, he's like, you must be in Son of Endeavor. I'm using your fire side and your fire side same time. Nice. As Deku dodges, he's like, but you're slow. As he punches Todoroki so hard, wind came out of his mouth. As he punches the air out of him. As Zuko, kicks, Todoroki in the head, sends him to the wall. It just like, Todoroki! As, Gran Torino comes in, Deku grabs Gran Torino by the leg and slams into the wall, saying, Deku doesn't give a two fuck. He's like, well, see you guys later. As smoke bomb disappears. He goes back to the woods, says, he's laughing, saying, Bruce, you should saw a look on their face. He's like, Bruce? Bruce isn't here. Bruce isn't there. Where is Bruce? Is Bruce okay? Will Bruce come back to the cabin? Or eventually? Is Bruce dead? Is Bruce got kidnapped? Or did something worse happen to Bruce? Zuko doesn't know. And do you know? Find out next time on What If Deku Was hoed. Let me stop. Let me stop with the ending. But yeah, with that series, we're gonna end off there. You know. Yeah. So let me know down in the comment section who the ship is. Honestly, I can't even think of if you want to make up one. You know, class 1A1, class 1B1. I don't even fucking know. But yeah. Have a good day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff. Share this to everybody. I don't care who you share it to, as long as you share it. And make them subscribe and make them share it. So, have a good day. It's been your Word of God here. Signing out. Bye.